Yeah, so I just graduated from college. It is really hard finding a job, especially as a creative person. I just I don't think I could work in retail any longer because I might die. I think everybody can probably relate to that. But man, my arm's tired. Just gonna be really uncomfortably close, okay? I don't have anything particularly useful to say. I just think I like making content. I don't know. I think it's fun making videos as a creative tool, mostly to just work out the random stuff I'm thinking about or what bothers me or whatever. I can't tell where to look. If I look at the camera, I feel like I'm not looking at it. Maybe I am. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Focus. Yeah, so I was thinking to myself, maybe I just need to have 25 freelance jobs and maybe that's the only way to do it. Is Fiverr still a thing? I feel like they got shut down. Maybe? I don't know. I'll just do an infinite number of freelance projects. I'll just do hundreds of book covers for people, or hundreds of copywriting, or I don't know. I think I've been searching for remote work because I need to be home for this little munchkin here. My little muffin, my kitty cat, she has chronic anxiety like I do. Like mother, like daughter. But no, she really does have anxiety, and she'll pick her fur away if she's alone for too long or in a really stressful environment. And she's on medicine, which helps a lot, but she also needs a really stable environment, and she needs me to be home with her so she can stay calm and doesn't freak out. If I go from my room to the kitchen or the laundry room or whatever, she follows me from room to room. Every time I get up and go somewhere, she's after me, and then when I sit in here, she just chills on the floor and sits next to me. She's such a sweetheart. I love her with all my heart, soul, mind, body, and strength. But I really want remote work so I can be creative, but also give my kitty the stability that her mind and emotions need. And it's more difficult to find work like that, but she is worth every bit. And so I'm trying to get creative and figure out how I can do remote work. I was looking at copywriting jobs, and I still am. However, everybody's list all the major projects you've worked on. I'm I just graduated from college. I can write, but have I been on any projects? No. Which, maybe I'm just dumb and don't know anything, but I feel for writing kinds of jobs that I've been looking at, you think that the most important thing would be your writing samples and if you can write, but half the time they don't even ask for your writing samples. When they don't ask for them for the cover letter option, instead of giving them a cover letter, I'm just uploading a link to my writing samples so they have to look at them. Because again, if you're supposed to be writing copy or content for somebody, isn't the most important thing if they can write? You'd think so. I don't understand. So, I keep looking, but I get really overwhelmed, so I take a lot of breaks, which makes me sound really lame. But maybe I'll do freelance writing and freelance book cover illustrations, and I don't know. other stuff, I guess. I'm trying really hard. I don't know. I've had like several people look at like my resume and stuff, and I feel like it's pretty solid for being a recent grad and not having a lot to put on it. You know, it's tough. Everybody wants that classic 3 to 5 years worth of experience on entry-level jobs. I'm like, that's not entry-level then, that's like intermediate. You can't have an entry-level posting and then want 3 to 5 years experience. I don't understand. It just... How do they expect you to get the experience? I know people raise this point, but it's fucking... I'm trying not to curse, sorry. It is a really important point. How are you supposed to get experience if nobody's gonna give you experience? And, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like recently graduating from college, like, that shows people you can stick to something, put in hard work, follow through with things, get things done, and depending on what your degree is, mine's like liberal arts, which is, it's all writing. That's all I do. I don't take multiple choice question tests. No, like, all of my classes are all essays. So, if your writing's bad or your thoughts incomplete or you don't have evidence to support what you're saying, you don't get a good grade. But I got good grades, because I can do that. I can write. I don't know, I just think employers don't make sense all the time. But, like, they're human beings, so, you know, we all don't always make sense. It's overwhelming and kind of discouraging. I know it's normal to have a hard time getting employed when you first graduate. But it still sucks. It's hard. I'm trying not to give up. I'll get there. She's so cute. Oh my god. Look at that little precious girl. I'm sorry. I am that crazy cat lady, and I'm really proud of it. Like, she is my everything. I even have a portrait of her tattooed, which I know is kind of like over the top, but it's really well done. It's like a naturalistic black and white portrait of my kitty cat, and she's beautiful, and yeah, she's so important to me. I'm literally like trying to do all this like crazy online stuff like for her, because I know if I don't, her physical and mental health will be affected. It's happened before when I had to work a lot of hours and be gone a lot, just trying to provide for me and her. So if I can do that at home, that would be ideal. Oh, it's rough. So, like, I write, I'm also an artist. I actually, created a video of me painting, but my old computer, corrupted the file, and it's gone forever, and I spent hours filming it, because I spent hours painting it, and I never got a chance to edit it, so that's gone. I guess I'll just have to make more art. Oh no. But yeah, so I'm an artist, and I've sold my art a little bit. Sorry, I'm like sitting down, but my arm gets tired. This lighting makes my neck look funny. I'm gonna like stand up. Okay, hi. Don't like my kitty. You're so precious. Okay. Try not to stare at my room. Okay. Yeah, so, I have sold my art a little bit. I actually sold a drawing, yesterday, day before, a couple days ago. I've sold some work. It's just, I know my stuff's good. I've worked really hard on developing my skills as an artist. But I'm just one person, and I don't have a massive social media following to promote my stuff, so it's only been people I know that have bought things, and for my friends and family who have bought my work, thank you so much. I know you didn't have to do that. It means the world to me. Like, every time somebody does, it's like a huge boost of confidence. I've had some strangers buy some things too when I've tabled at events, but it's just hard. I live in like an okay sized city, but because it's not like a huge one, this sounds really mean. I feel like people aren't cultured and don't care about art and aren't looking for it, and that kind of doesn't help my chances that great. Hey, baby girl. She's just looking up at me. Sorry, I am that crazy cat lady. I adore her so much. Oh, hello! She's walking around me now. I'm sorry. Hi. Okay, I'm getting so distracted. But that's okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I could do like smaller, like I saw somebody online. They were talking about how to self-publish their own book. But then they hired somebody to do illustrations for the front and for some of the poems in it. And I was like, those are smaller, like, contracty kinds of things, but, like, I could do that. I could feel like I could kind of crank out a lot of that kind of thing. But I need to figure out how to find those contract jobs. I know it'll be like, she's like, oh, she just wants to be pet so much. I don't know how to get those contract jobs. I know they'll be on websites, but again, like, I think since Fiverr is not a thing anymore, and that was like the big one everybody went to, maybe it is a thing. I feel like it got shut down, or maybe it was just people's accounts got shut down. I don't remember, but I know like a lot of people use that. I need to find like a site like that that gets a lot of traffic, so I can get lots of small whatevers. And because I don't mind working a lot all the time if it's like in my own creative space and like working on stuff I enjoy. Like, I'll do like 50 hours of work a week if it's creative. Like, that won't even feel like work. So I hope this can happen. If I know, like, I get like 2 views per video, which I don't make these to be famous or anything. I just think they're fun to make, and it helps me like sort out my thoughts when I have to talk through them, which is like same with like art and writing. It helps you like work through your ideas and your thoughts if you're actively doing it out loud or on a picture, you know what I mean. Yeah, so for those 2 people who watch this, if you know some resources, hit me up in the comments, because I'm really motivated, I'm really self-driven and dedicated. I just need to know where to put this energy, what direction to send it in, because I want to make it happen. Where'd you go? She walked away. That's okay. I want to make it happen for me and my cat. Again, like, this may sound super silly to somebody else, but she is so important to me, and I am not gonna cry. She's the reason why I'm, like, doing so well in life, is because I have motivation, because I know I have to look after her. This is silly. I'm gonna sign off now. Thanks, bye.